Likewise, John enjoys playing basketball. Likewise, his brother is passionate about soccer. In addition to the main course, they also served a variety of appetizers. Similarly, just as Sarah prefers reading fiction, her friend Alice similarly enjoys novels. Nevertheless, the plan had some flaws. Nevertheless, it was executed successfully. Additionally, the project not only met its deadlines but additionally exceeded all performance expectations. However, the movie received mixed reviews. However, it still managed to attract a large audience. Yet, the store was crowded, yet she managed to find everything she needed. In contrast, the weather in Hawaii is warm, but in contrast, Alaska experiences extreme cold. Despite the heavy traffic, we arrived at the destination on time. While she studied while listening to her favorite music. Because the car won't start because the battery is flat. Due to the game was cancelled due to bad weather. Owing to his dedication, he achieved remarkable success. Consequently, the team didn't prepare well. Consequently, their performance suffered. Therefore, she forgot her umbrella, and therefore, she got wet in the rain. In summary, the event was a great success. Accordingly, the weather was perfect, and accordingly, the outdoor event was a hit. Such as many winter activities, such as skiing and snowboarding, are popular. Alternatively, if you're not interested in the movie, we can alternatively go out for dinner. Regardless, he continued to work diligently, regardless of the distractions around him. In the same way, she cares for her pets in the same way she cares for her family members. As compared to, the new model offers improved fuel efficiency as compared to the previous version. In light of the budget was reallocated in light of the urgent need for equipment upgrades. As soon as she submitted her report as soon as she finished compiling all the data. In case, please take an extra jacket in case the weather turns colder in the evening. Even if, I'll support you even if you decide to pursue a different career path. At any rate, I'm not sure if I'll be able to attend the meeting, but I'll let you know, at any rate. Unless she won't be able to attend the meeting unless her flight arrives on time. Hence, the company is expanding, hence, the need for additional office space. He completed his research prior to presenting it at the conference. Subsequently, she missed the initial deadline and subsequently had to work overtime to catch up. We delayed our departure on account of the bad weather. To clarify, the instructions were a bit unclear, so he asked a question to clarify the steps. So, The weather was exceptionally hot today, so I decided to spend the afternoon at the beach. Although it was raining, they decided to go for a walk. As a result, the new marketing strategy was successful, and as a result, sales increased. For example, some common fruits, for example, apples and oranges, are rich in vitamins. Actually, he said he was busy, but actually, he spent the day relaxing at home. Because of She missed the train because of heavy traffic. Apart from a few minor adjustments, the project is almost ready for presentation. Traditionally, the ceremony begins with a speech from the chief guest. To summarize, the main findings are consistent with our hypothesis. Notably, the region is known for its rich cultural heritage, notably its traditional festivals and crafts. Also, he enjoys playing basketball, and also, he's a skilled chess player. Even though he studied diligently, he didn't perform well on the test. On the other hand, he loves outdoor activities. On the other hand, his sister prefers indoor hobbies. In spite of the heavy rain, the outdoor event went ahead as planned. Though the weather was cold, though the sun was shining brightly. Since I haven't heard from her since last May. In conclusion, the research supports the theory. Except everyone attended the meeting except for John, who was out sick. Specifically, the instructions were clear and concise, specifically outlining each step of the process. In addition to playing the piano, she is also skilled at playing the violin. Historically, technological advancements have led to significant shifts in various industries. She is quite reserved compared to her outgoing younger sister. So that they implemented new security measures so that their data would remain confidential. Meanwhile, he was waiting for his turn at the doctor's office. Meanwhile, he read a magazine to pass the time. As long as you can stay out, as long as you let us know where you are. As if she spoke softly, as if she didn't want anyone to hear the conversation. On the whole, she found the movie to be entertaining, on the whole, despite a few slow moments. By contrast, she prefers quiet evenings at home. By contrast, her brother enjoys going out to socialize. As a consequence, he neglected his studies, and as a consequence, his grades suffered. Besides, the store offers a variety of clothing items, and besides, they have a great selection of accessories. They implemented new security measures in order to prevent unauthorized access to the building. In the past, people relied on handwritten letters to communicate over long distances. Correspondingly, with improved customer service, customer satisfaction ratings rose. Thereby, he improved his time management skills, thereby increasing his productivity at work. Otherwise, make sure to follow the instructions carefully, otherwise, the device might not function correctly. Whereas, the first experiment yielded inconclusive results, whereas the second experiment provided a clear pattern of data. To sum up, the main points are as follows. For instance, in Spain, people often take siestas. In reality, the situation appeared dire in the news, but in reality, the damage was less severe than anticipated. Overall, the project has been a positive endeavor. As a result of, he worked tirelessly, and as a result of his efforts, the project was completed ahead of schedule. As a matter of fact, the historical event happened exactly 100 years ago today. In the event that we have extra supplies, in the event that more participants show up than expected. In view of his exceptional performance, he was promoted to a higher position. In a nutshell, the project aims to create sustainable solutions for urban transportation. In any case, she planned to attend the event, however, in any case, she fell ill and couldn't make it. At the same time, the company is focused on expanding its market reach, while at the same time improving customer support. In the meantime, the repairs will take a while. In the meantime, we'll provide a temporary solution. Moreover, the team finished the report on time. Moreover, they presented it exceptionally well. Nonetheless, the experiment didn't produce the expected results. Nonetheless, valuable insights were gained. Thus, he was an excellent student, thus, he was chosen to represent the class. In other words, she's a perfectionist. In other words, she pays meticulous attention to detail. Simultaneously, the new software updates improved efficiency and security simultaneously. All things considered, he made a good impression during the interview, and all things considered, he's likely to get the job. With this in mind, we need to come up with a solution that benefits everyone. After all, she decided to go on the trip after all, despite her initial hesitation. Furthermore, the restaurant not only offers delicious food, but furthermore, it provides a cozy atmosphere. Especially, she loves outdoor activities, especially hiking and camping. In fact, the product wasn't as expensive as it seemed. In fact, it was quite affordable. As well as, she excels in mathematics as well as in art. In the final analysis, the movie had some flaws, but in the final analysis, it managed to deliver an impactful message. In particular, the author discussed different themes in the book, but in particular, the novel explores the concept of identity. In the same vein, he's a talented writer, and in the same vein, he's also a skilled public speaker.